Follow the money. You've heard it a million times. It's an old adage, and it's often applied to media. But honestly, I don't really know why. I've been doing this for a while, 10 years with the Boston Institute for Nonprofit Journalism, and in that time, we've really exposed a whole bunch of waste and abuse at various government agencies across Massachusetts. And I gotta tell you, I don't see major outlets like the Boston Globe or the 5 o'clock news crews that are running around being very interested in procurement. It's not to say they don't do other reporting, but when it comes to spending, the big bucks, the billions every year, taxpayer money, it's not stuff that they necessarily touch. Not the way that we do. If that sounds like hyperbole, just ask yourself or look around. How much have they reported on strategic sourcing services teams? It's a mouthful, SSSTs. All right, they are run by the state's OSD, that's the Operational Services Division, and all you really need to know, these are like ad hoc groups of what are called subject matter experts that they determine contracts, where money goes, hundreds of millions of dollars sometimes, all right? And these are powerful entities. In SSST, if they approve a blanket umbrella contract, then more than 400 entities, that's everyone, like municipalities, cities and towns, schools, various agencies, police departments, any of them can literally make purchases without further bidding, all right? This is supposed to be the important stuff. It's what everyone always says they care about, right? But despite all this discretion that these groups have over taxpayer dollars, SSSTs, they operate basically in secrecy. Big time, all right? In many cases, people like me, reporters, we have to actually file Public Information Act requests just to see who's on these SSSTs, like who they are, all right? We've covered strategic sourcing before around Massachusetts State Police purchasing weapons, and guess what? There's an astounding lack of oversight, basically none. And in revisiting some of our past reporting for our 10th year of operation, procurement seemed like an area that's ripe for further exploration. So that's what we're going to be doing. So critically, spending is just relative to everything we cover. All right, from housing, homelessness, prison, opioid remediation. And as an example of how unaccountable these sourcing teams are, we turn an investigative eye on the contractors paid to watch us, surveillance IT vendors. So wait